This has been an awful day, one of the worst I can think of for Woodbrook. We know you have questions, and we wanted to let Sheriff Patterson tell you all what we know so far.
Thanks, Mayor. I'm sorry. I hate using these things. Can you hear me okay if I just talk loud? For anyone who still hasn't heard, the body of Martin Brand was found this afternoon during the parade. I'm sure most of you knew Martin from his 30 years of service as our librarian up until his recent retirement. I know all of us are pretty shook up over this. To state the obvious, Martin was murdered. The first murder here in over 40 years. A grim reminder that evil can pop up just about anywhere, even here in Woodbrook.
Their poor brains are starting to short circuit already.
We are starting a curfew tonight at 9 p.m. An investigation is underway, but please understand, we've got a killer at large.
You can see it on their faces.
You've probably heard rumors that it may be someone from the city, or a stranger passing through. But I also want to stress, there is a chance that the killer could be one of us, someone local.
What I want to know is why Bertie isn't in handcuffs already. Seemed pretty simple to me. It was his own float. And someone, how? He just didn't notice the dead goat? That was tied to it? Bullshit! They're realizing for the first time that there is no safety net.
Jerry, I understand you're scared, but let's not lose our heads. We have a list of suspects that we're putting together, and we'll...
I'm not scared, I'm angry!
Who's on the list?
Come on, Howard. This whole meeting is a waste of time. Jerry fucking Gherkins. Are you sure we can't walk you home? Everything seems so dangerous all of a sudden. I'll be alright, Lola, I promise. Good night, you two.
Good night, Sam.
Good spirits of Woodbrook, watch over our dear friend Sam. This town's not big enough for 2 psychopaths, not to mention one so reckless. Going to have to solve this for them before they do something stupid and catch the wrong one.
Bertie, you're being a baby. I want you to put on your big boy pants, march out there, and throw out this trash. Nobody's waiting out there to clobber me, right, Anchovy? And you'll protect me this time if there is, right? It's just a normal, ordinary day. Bad things don't happen on ordinary days, right?
Hey, Bertie!
Beep. Please, Sam, don't hurt me. It wasn't me. I swear I didn't do anything to Martin.
Bertie! Oh boy. Listen, I know it wasn't you. I just wanted to ask you about the night before.
I already told the sheriff everything I know.
I'm sure you did. Hey, you want a sour apple chew pop?
I do. Oh, it is sour apple.
You know, Bertie, sometimes when I'm trying to remember something and I get a little stressed out, I forget the little details. But later, when I'm just doing the dishes, it'll just pop into my head. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess so. I swear I told him everything I could think of. You know, there was something I didn't mention. I don't know if this is what you mean, though. The night before the parade, I was rushing to finish up the last of the decorations. All that was left was the lavender. Melody Davis had been helping out the last couple of days.
All right, Bertie. I think this is the last of it. Let me know what...
Gesundheit. Melody, are you okay?
Sorry. It turns out I'm really allergic to lavender. I didn't realize it was gonna be so... much.
Oh, Melody. I didn't know. I can handle the rest of this. You go ahead and go home. Have a good night and thanks again.
Okay, I'll see you at the parade tomorrow.
Gesundheit. Melody? At first I thought it was just Melody still leaving, you know.
Or somebody else allergic to lavender? Then again, maybe it was Melody, hanging back waiting for you to leave.
No, you don't think Melody could do something like that, do you?
Could be, Bertie. Sometimes you never know what folks are capable of. On the other hand, it doesn't take a brainiac to know that Sherry Gherkins gave you that shiner.
Please don't say anything, Sam. She'll think I told on her.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Was just having a few words with Charlie. I'm backtracking Martin's last couple of days. Charlie says you were helping Bertie with something on his float, and then you left town for an appointment. Do you mind if I ask what for?
Just a regular trip. I do up to Centerville every month or so. A couple of shops up there I do business with. Charlie could have told you that.
Oh yeah, he did tell me that. Must be nice heading there every once in a while. Let yourself get lost in the big city for an hour or two. Well, I appreciate it, Sam. I might be back.
Anytime, Sheriff. Charlie, I'm back. Thanks again, Charlie. Oh! So sorry. Here, you dropped this. Thanks. How's business so far?
Busy, Sam. Deadbolts, door chains, barrel bolts, flush bolts, slide bolts, door bars, padlocks, combo locks, bike locks, door sensors, window sensors, motion lights, security cams. It's been non-stop since I opened the doors.
I'm sure everyone's still pretty spooked about the...
Ah, jeez. Is it 11 o'clock already? Must be time for Cherry's latte.
Sherry goddamn Gherkins.
Hey, you can't just leave your car like that. What are you doing?
She's very mean and very punctual. Yes, I can, you idiot. Hey, Charlie, want a coffee?
No thanks, Sam. I haven't even touched the pot I made this morning.
How about a hot chocolate?
Oh, yes, please. With marshmallows.
Why do we have to go through this every time? Just give me my latte so I can go. I don't have time to wait. I'm double parked.
Hey, what gives?
I just keep telling you guys, if you just let me order from home, this wouldn't be a problem. I just want my latte.
Of course, ma'am.
I don't have to put up with this. I could take my business somewhere else, you know. Don't bother with that stupid flower on top. It's a waste of time and it never looks good.
Of course, ma'am.
Boy, I just saw Bertie and he sure has a shiner of a black eye. Someone must have popped him pretty hard in the head. Poor little guy. It must have been some hothead who jumped to the conclusions, even though it's pretty obvious he didn't have anything to do with it. Whatever the hell he told you, it's a lie! That's real short temper, Cherry. Where were you the night that Martin was killed? Listen, you furry bitch! Say another word and I'll sue you for harassment and defamation. So, fuck off! We won't be bullied by your kind anymore.
Your latte is ready. Ma'am, you didn't pay for your latte.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Tragedy struck in the quaint town of Woodbrook, bringing the summer to a bloody end and leaving this normally close-knit community in shambles. Terrifying questions remain unanswered. Who could have committed such a heinous act? And are they still here in this community? Vultures. They show up every time so they can make a buck by scaring the locals. And they want you to think anybody could be a victim instead of holding people responsible for their own actions. Huh.
Curfew or not, there's a murderer out there, honey. You're still going out for your walk?
Oh, Howard, you're such a pushover. They'll walk all over you if you let them. Mwah. That's why I married you. You'd be lost if you didn't have me watching out for you. I love you, sweetie. Some idiot decides to mess with Cherry fucking Gherkins. It'll be the last mistake they make. Hello? Oh. I didn't expect to find anyone else out tonight. Well, I'm glad to see that there's at least somebody other than me in this town that has a pair of balls. Listen, pal, I don't scare that easily, so you can fuck right off with that. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Somebody! Help me. Fuck! Ugh. Please. Don't. Lovely morning today.
It really is. Have a great day.
When the news spread about Cherry, you could feel it in the air. Like the pressure just dropped. Another gruesome day here in the village of Woodbrook. With another victim and killer on the loose, the people want to know, who could be capable of such a brutal act, and when will they be stopped?
With a sheriff like this, maybe we'd be better off without one.
and the tornado was right around the corner.
Your latte is ready.